What do you say we take Tundy up for another fly? I've got to hit my rails here with some steel wool. I said rails, my struts from my Tundy. And then put some WD-40 on them, or a sheen of it. Come on. Come on. L's.
11.4 volts.
Getting a little lax here and not placing my
Throttle warning. Switch warning. Throttle hold.
models
Up middle rate.
on.
0 volts. Stabilization on. Engaged. Battery critical. Low battery. Flaps half. Throttle release. Flaps up.
Tundy fly. Yeah, I was uploading my videos yesterday and I noticed they stopped from work.
12 volts.
And I get to looking and I go, you know what, I bet my wife shut my damn computer. That's what she'd done. That's how an Irish girl gets a beating if she ain't careful. That's how I handle them. A little low flyby on Miss L's.
Volts.
She jumped the last time. Had wife check her ears and they are good. Be in the summer when it starts to get bad. And her ears got bad last year. Took her to the vet and they cleaned them out real good. And she was, oh, it was last year or year before.
11.9 volts.
Yeah. The other thing I'll do is get my truck ready for tomorrow and be ready to just take off in the morning. I got to charge my transmitter battery. It's getting down to 11 volts. It's so funny you talk to, or you read on the web and guys go, yeah, I put a LiPo in my transmitter and man, I don't have to charge it for months. Well, typically I fly so much that that is not the case. Yeah, I epoxied that tail holder in with a rudder and bitch doesn't break loose anymore.
11.5 volts.
Something I should have done a year ago. Hard to believe, I don't know that I've had this thing quite a year. It feels like I've had it forever. I like Ellie. Looking at her the other day, you know, she's just 3 years old and it's as if I've had her my entire lifetime. Funny how the human mind works. Really funny. I have 1 year, 8 days left on the job. And I want it to cook by. I wish I could yank that band-aid off and be done with it, but it's not my grand plan.
11.4 volts.
If you saw that or not, I gotta be careful. I'm not gonna hit my dog and I'll go nuts.
11.2 volts.
I think my buddy might try to come over tomorrow afternoon, and we'll take the little porta boat out. I gotta burn that gas out of it.
11.2 volts.
Ellie, come. Ooh, my stomach is raising hell on coffee. Good girl. Good girl. Don't you waller now. She's getting to the point where she thoroughly enjoys being dried off. She says. Hey, little girl.
11.1 volts.
Well, as always, we go easy on the batteries here at Bain Central. Hey, what, I'm going to have to land right to left.
Volts.
Landing. Ellie's getting ready for the landing. She loves landings. Take it.
Throttle hold.
Leave it, monkeys. We'll take old Beeve up, and that'll be our day.
11.4 volts.
See ya. It's funny how I use two different cameras on the Icon, because if I were to kill the Icon, I want at least one.
Telemetry lost.
The batteries are so cool. I want one camera to survive.
11.4.
I guess I could swap cards.
Switch warning.
Back in a flash.